Creepers! What's up, you crazy creeps? It is miserable out. I'm laughing, but really I'm just like, seriously? You just had such a couple of beautiful days and now we're back to the classic Oregon rain. That's right. It is technically spring, but it doesn't really feel like it today. But that's not going to stop me from doing a little creeping. And as usual, got the trusty with me out, ready to rock. I'm not going to really let the weather affect me too much because it's easily can be very, you know, disheartening, depressing, however you want to call it, when, you know, other parts of the country are in the 80s right now, and we are kind of, you know, still expect like kind of winter, expecting snow on Wednesday, and then after that, hopefully, the weather will be more consistent, and it's just so funky. And anyways, we're back to creeping, and I do appreciate you guys taking your time to tune in. We're just kind of making our way up to the store this morning. I thought I would fire up the camera and just do a classic old school walk and talk or walk and creep. We used to do these all the time when I very first started the channel. Kind of basically how I kind of just started vlogging is I would take the camera and just, back then it was like a crummy little tablet. Looked like I was filming on a potato, really shaky. And if you guys watch those videos, you probably already know. So if you did watch and you're still with the channel since those videos, I really appreciate that. But yeah, we would just go old school and just do walk and talks. I would just kind of tell you guys what's on my mind, and I thought we would go old school today and just kind of do the same. And on a rainy, crummy day, I got a lot to say, so stay tuned. We're gonna do a little creeping, a little venting, a little old school clear ski vents. No. Like I said, trying to stay positive the most I can on a rainy day, so stay tuned. Yeah, it'll be nice this weekend. Apparently I saw the 7-day, and I don't want to jinx anything by talking about it. It sure will be nice to kind of retire the umbrella for the season, even though, you know, the old trusty's been good to me. I'm definitely looking forward to some warmer weather, and I got a lot more summer clothes that I didn't get a chance to really rock last year. Some shorts and everything that I kind of picked up at the end of summer when things were a little cheaper. So hoping that the weather changes soon and get out and do some more things as well. Not that I don't mind kind of calm, quiet, relaxing days like this. I do have a lot on the books, and I also have a lot of things planned that can't really happen until the weather does change. So we're just gonna make the best of it. And I wanted to talk to you guys about some things that were kind of on my mind. We're still trying to stay positive as well, but I just had a few things I want to share with you guys too. Yeah, just a few things on my mind this morning about YouTube and the algorithms and things like that. Now, as I seem to think, I'm not 100% how the bots and all, how YouTube, you know, controls how the videos are, you know, released, but I do know that if you hit the like button and things of that nature, it does help kind of circulate the videos. I'm hoping that's, I'm just you know, those are just my guesses as to what makes the videos, you know, kind of get more play or however it works. But what I'm trying to say is there will be times where, and you guys have probably seen this too, where I will open up the subscriptions list and go through videos or check out folks that I enjoy watching, and some folks, like, you'll open it up and there'll be like literally 10 or 15 videos, maybe all of shorts or even just full videos, in a row by the same creator. And I don't mind that once in a while. Like if I see that the creators that are creating the shorts actually do have a channel as well, I'll usually give the videos a play, or if it's somebody that I know, obviously, that I enjoy their channel. But one of the things that really kind of, I would say, annoys me in a roundabout way of being nice is when you see, like, you know, the 10, 15 posts by the same creators all in the same couple minutes, or even, you know, back to back to back to back, and you got to literally scroll through like 10 different ones to get to the next creator. And for me, if it happens more than, you know, maybe 10, 15 videos at 15, 20 seconds a piece, I'll probably unsubscribe. Now, like I said, to be fair, I don't want to discourage anybody from doing their own thing, making shorts and things like that. And sometimes if you try and go live, if the video doesn't post, sometimes it takes a couple of times, and the video will be scheduled for different times and things of that nature. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna instantly unsubscribe, but if I see that your channel is constantly, you know, posting 10, 15 videos back to back to back, I might just unsubscribe, just because I don't feel like it's fair for the other creators to be drowned out by such short videos. Hey there, good morning, my friend. You're so brave out here all the time. You're out here in all the weather. See you later. Such a sweetheart. I see her all the time. It's almost like we're in the same time continuum. I mean, it could literally be snowing out here and we'll cross paths. But anyways, to get back to what I was saying, I'm not going to necessarily just unsubscribe to your channel if that is the case. But if it happens a lot and I'm noticing that the people that are creating these, you know, 10, 15 second shorts, and they're back to back to back to back, it's kind of annoying when I go to my playlist to try and watch other channels and it's just flooded by these little tiny, you know, 10, 20, sometimes even 5-second videos. And, you know, it's not that I'm necessarily like cleaning house or whatever and not trying to have so many subscriptions to my channel. Like I said, I just don't think it's fair for the other creators. Now, I might miss somebody's actual full video because the fact that that page is full of the other creators' content, and then in between the videos there might be one actual video. Not to say those other videos aren't actual videos, but if you feel me on that, let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm not trying to diss the YouTube shorts. My channel isn't really for that. I know there are a lot of creators that have done really well with the YouTube shorts, but for me, when I open up the page and it's just flooded, I don't know, it's just not for me. So just a heads up. And I don't, like I said, I have nothing against people doing their own thing. I mean, who am I to say? But for me, if my channel's flooded with those, I'll more than likely unsubscribe. All right, gonna duck out under this little shelter here just for a second because I gotta tie my shoe, and then we will continue on down the path here to Walmart. And to kind of get back to what I was talking about, the, you know, full playlist of I'm being a little excessive when I say 100 videos that are like 10 seconds long, but, and another thing that I got to think about that is, you know, if you are a creator and you're not yet in the YouTube community program, you might want to think about those, because the certain watch hours, I now believe, well, they always have been required, but I think now that it's even more so. So to get a watch hour, you know, to get the watch hours out of 10-second videos, 15, 20-second videos, that's going to take a long time if you ever do decide that you want to, you know, take your channel to the next level and become part of the partnership. But again, this is just my opinion, and I don't really want to, you know, step on any toes, so to speak, or tell anybody what they're doing is wrong, because who am I to say? Maybe the shorts are really beneficial to your channel, but for me, I don't really like them, just being honest. Well, where we're heading is this way, which today is still kind of boring, but this shows where we're at kind of on the trail here. 44 minutes, about 8 miles to Boring, Oregon. Selwood about 11, and downtown Gresham about 2 miles. These cherry blossoms are right now. Wow. Those are gorgeous. Fully bloomed. Well, they're thriving. Gorgeous. Alright, just getting here to Wally World. And I'm such a big kid, I always like looking at the cereal aisle. Seeing all the newest ones. I'm noticing all these Guardian of the Galaxy. There we are this morning.
Please take your change. Cash is dispensed below the scanner.
My change. Got my pack, so I don't need a bag. I'm noticing this sign on the way out too. Single-use shopping bags are going away $4.18. So don't forget your bag. And I usually bring my backpack when I can, but there'll be some times where I do forget to grab the bag. So heading back to the Creeper Cave now. Get these groceries put away. Back in the rain. Yeah, these are absolutely gorgeous right now. I literally have to duck to like go inside them. Absolutely gorgeous. Love these. Alright, just leaving Walmart. These guys are bagging up all their groceries here. And we're gonna go get some coffee at Mickey D's because it's crummy and I need my fix. Alright, just ordered our coffee and I got me a couple ad shots. And I'm not going to review the Happy Meal this time because it's the toys. They're not the paper toys, which is kind of nice to see. And it's the Masked Singer this time. And yeah, they need to go back to the plastic toys. I don't know about these. Just my opinion. I know, I'm in kind of a funk today, aren't I? Coffee acquired. Here at Mickey D's, they're still doing breakfast. And I got some ad shots of espresso there too. And that's why I put so much cream and sugar. But yeah, 2 shots this morning. Nice and hot. Don't mind if, oh my gosh, that looks delicious. You guys ever drink your coffee out of a straw? My dentist told me it saves my enamel on my teeth, and it's actually easier for me to drink without having to spill. It's the final straw. Strong cup of joe, which is good. Those extra shots I needed. I'm feeling good now, and it stopped kind of raining, kind of just sprinkling. So hey, we're just making the best of things. And yeah, not the funnest activities today. But I had to get out and at least get up to the store and get some of these items that I needed for later on. Got some necessities: deodorant, toilet paper, toothpaste, some items for dinner, and that's gonna do it. Just kind of an old school walk and creep. Just kind of really a boring day. So if you guys did tune in for this one, I do appreciate it 100%. And once the weather changes, like I said, we'll be back to our regular scheduled creeping, if you will. But until then, I'm just gonna enjoy the coffee. I might even go home and take a little snooze. I know naps are kind of expensive these days, but I think it's also good to give yourself a little bit of rest now and then. I love you guys. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button if you're not dialed into being a creeper. That'll dial you in today. Make sure you hit that red, or I already just said that. Make sure you hit the bell See, if I don't do it all in one, I kind of mess it up. Make sure you hit the red subscribe button. That'll dial you into being a creeper today. You can hit that bell. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. That's the coffee talking. Creeper out for now. Peace. Frogs are loving it. Hypnotoad.